YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. She got DJ Bishop back again with another video. And today is not a video review. It's more of a testimonial. And what I want to testimony about is the Qsc Kw15 These are the 15-inch KW series of Qsc powered speakers. And what I want to really talk about, I don't want to do a review because I'm not really technical to give you a full review. You can look at somebody else's video about that and get all the specs. And so this is a 1,000-watt speaker. I know that for sure. Has an amp built in. And basically what I wanted to do is, because I do these parties, old school parties, where I do it in the venue, hold about, you can get about 500 people in the venue. And what I wanted to do is, because I was getting renting a big huge sub to go with my other 15. I got some 15-inch Yorkvilles that's powered. I mean, not that you got to plug an amp into. And so I'm thinking about upgrading myself to get some better speakers. So I went to my local guitar center and rented these. I wanted to go with the, well, everybody kept telling me get the K12s, but I'm like, I need something that's big enough so I can hold a room, you know, a big wedding or room or something with, like, you know, 500 people in it without having to have a sub. So the venue I played last night was a big venue like that, and these did absolutely well. They did really well. I didn't have any problems with the speakers. I plugged them in right here. I plugged them in the jacks right there. I turned the vocal boost up, turned it to deep, and turned my limiter on so I could see if it clipped. And I had great power, no problem out of these things at all. And they come with a nice little case, which I'm gonna probably invest in myself. This little case, you buy this little case here, and you put all your little plugs and stuff up in there, your XLR cables right up in there, and you got the things where you get the handles. I mean, these are expensive, but I store these things in the garage so to keep them nice and clean. You got a nice hard painted case. I do like that. Let's look at the front of it. I mean, you got the grill here, KW. You got a little light, LED light at the bottom. I mean, it's a pretty good speaker. You got a nice little metal grill here. Got the 15-inch sub at the bottom and a horn on top. I mean, you're familiar, if you're a DJ or familiar with speakers, you know about a 15. 15s are really good. I had some Yamahas that last me a very long time. And now I got some Yorkvilles. Yorkvilles are garbage. I mean, they're okay for small venues, but I'm getting sick of lugging that amp. Now, these things are around 60 pounds, 65, 70 pounds. They're pretty heavy, so you definitely got to use some muscles to carry these because they're pretty heavy. You're not carrying two of them at a time. So it's going to be, you're going to have to carry one in at a time. But normally I use a dolly, so, I throw them on the little roll dolly. So that's not a big deal. But, or mainly you can use these for one, like when I'm doing smaller venues, like smaller clubs or something that maybe 100, 200 people, I'm just going to take one speaker because this thing is very loud. Because when I started the gig last night, I only had one on because I forgot to turn the power on for the second one, and it was loud. I was like, whoa, this thing is pretty loud. But then when I step to the right, I couldn't hear nothing. So I was like, what the heck? It's kind of weird because I had one speaker way over on the left, one on the right. But yeah, these are very good speakers. I am definitely going to go purchase them. So I'm definitely going to get me a set of these myself, and I no longer would need a sub, unless I'm doing a big venue. But I'm not going to, if I do a big venue, I mean, I'm going to charge a ton of money, and then I'll go rent a sub. It's not a big deal. But when I'm not making a ton of money and they kind of lowballing me, but they want me to do speakers and kind of need the money, so I just go ahead and do it. I mean, not really lowballing me, but, to the point where I don't want to deal with a sub. Subs is too huge. In this truck right here, I got right here, I don't have a topper in it, so I don't like to let it sit outside. And then my Escalade over here, the sub that I rent is a big Yorkville sub, and it's really tall, so it won't fit, because I got on my Escalade, I got the little topper things that kind of fold in, I mean, not clip in or whatever, the little 3-piece thing, so that it won't even fit on there anyway. So that forces me to, pull a truck in the garage and all this other stuff, and that's just way too much work. So I'm trying to eliminate myself from having to get subs. So this is going to be my thing here. So then you can do mic. You can hook up mic, plug up a microphone, and do some stuff with the mic on there. So yeah, this is a really good speaker. So you can use it as a PA, a speaking mic, and use it in the club. You can use it in a small club, big club. Yeah, these are good speakers. So I'm definitely going to go buy myself a pair of these, and I think I'm gonna be okay with that. But this was a good rental. Shouts out to my local guitar center. I mean, they cracked me $120 for renting these things, so I actually lost a little money yesterday, but that's fine. I needed to do the review anyway, so I can see the speaker I want, so I'm good with that. So peace out. Thank y'all for watching my video, and I'll be right back. Once I get these, I should have had them in a club. I should have did a video last night in a club, but I didn't think about that until now. But next time I do a club, I play in a club, I'm gonna do an update video on there so y'all can kind of hear the sound, which it doesn't really make a difference anyway, hearing the sound, because it's on YouTube. You're not gonna be able to tell if it's loud or if it's low, so it's all gonna sound the same on YouTube. So I'm just telling you, trust me, they're really loud, and it's a good speaker, so definitely go ahead and get yourself a pair of these. All right, peace.